Do you really need to spend a fortune on a phone that will become obsolete in a few months? No, you don't. There are some amazing smartphones out there that can rival the performance of professional cameras. And no, they won't cost you a kidney. We're just here to tell you the truth about the best budget smartphones for photography in 2023. Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. Sometimes Samsung can be very pocket-friendly, such as the Galaxy A14 5G, which is in the under $200 category. Unbelievable, right? Well, there's more. It's ready to take on its competitors with a bang. On the inside, the A14 maintains a similar setup to its predecessor, the A13. It's got the trusty MediaTek Dimensity 700 chipset, 64GB of storage, and 4GB of RAM. But don't let that fool you. This device brings some notable improvements to the table. First things first, Samsung has adopted its signature camera island style for the A14, giving it a sturdy look and an ingrained back pattern that catches the eye. And let's not forget about the display. The A14 steps it up with a 1080p resolution, all while maintaining an impressive 90Hz refresh rate. Sure, it's an LCD panel, but trust us, the screen quality at that price point is hard to beat. Xiaomi Redmi Note 11. Some phones really make us wonder why they aren't classified as flagship phones. And this one is a true example, and guess what? It's priced at just under $200. The Xiaomi 11T Pro rocks a 6.67-inch OLED screen and an impressive 120Hz refresh rate. And speaking of power, the Xiaomi 11T Pro packs a punch with its 5000 mAh battery. It has a stunning 108-megapixel main lens and a 16-megapixel front camera. Now, there's a little hiccup with the MIUI software that could cause some notification delays. But with all the flagship-like features this phone has to offer, it's a small price to pay. Huawei Honor 8X. Are you looking for a budget-friendly phone that offers facial recognition? Huawei has got your back. The Honor 8X, a budget-friendly marvel priced at just $249.99, has facial recognition features. Definitely rare in this price range. But the perks don't stop there. The 6.5-inch display with a screen-to-body ratio of 91% gives you an immersive visual experience. While the cameras may not be as fancy as the pricier models, they still get the job done. Plus, the 3750 mAh battery ensures reliable longevity. In simpler terms, this phone is a steal. TCL 20 Pro 5G. Priced at $296, this phone is truly a knockout. The TCL 20 Pro 5G rocks a gorgeous 6.67-inch screen that looks so fancy people will think you spent double the amount. And with its sleek curved design, this phone is pure eye candy. Whether you're binge watching your favorite TV shows or getting lost in a movie marathon, this phone is all about a top-notch streaming experience. With a generous 256GB of built-in space, expandable with a handy-dandy micro SD card, you can download to your heart's content. Now, when it comes to mid-range phones under $500, the TCL 20 Pro 5G and the Samsung Galaxy A52 5G are like two titans going head-to-head. Both phones deliver excellent photography, but the TCL 20 Pro 5G shines in those low-light situations. But if you're all about that stunning screen quality and extended battery life, look no further than the TCL 20 Pro 5G. OnePlus Nord N30 5G. The OnePlus Nord N30 5G is a real budget-friendly gem. Now, it might not have all the fancy features of its more expensive counterparts, but it surely puts up a fight when it comes to the essentials. And the best part? It's not only generous in size, but also boasts a super fast 120Hz refresh rate. Trust me, scrolling through your favorite apps is going to be a buttery smooth experience. The OnePlus Nord N30 5G also knows how to manage its power resources like a pro. During testing, it lasted a whopping 12.5 hours on a single charge, even with the display in adaptive mode. That's some serious battery life. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the camera. With a 108-megapixel primary camera, you'd expect jaw-dropping photos every time, right? Well, not exactly. The results can be a bit hit or miss, but hey, it still manages to capture finer details that you shouldn't normally expect from a budget-friendly camera. So, quirks aside, the OnePlus Nord N30 5G is a solid choice if you want a reliable smartphone without costing you $1,000. And at under $300, it's a steal. Google Pixel 6a. While the Pixel 7a has made its grand entrance, the Pixel 6a has decided to stick around at an attractive $349 price point. And the Pixel 6a is no ordinary budget phone. It's got the same Tensor G1 chipset found in Google's pricier Pixel 6 flagships. With this powerful chipset, the Pixel 6a unlocks a whole world of AI-powered features, such as the Magic Eraser tool for photo editing, or even on-device translation capabilities. The Pixel 6a may be getting a little older, but it still knows how to capture some stunning shots. Its photography skills can even go toe-to-toe with other budget-friendly devices out there. Now, it's true that the Pixel 6a's Android OS support has a shorter lifespan of 2 years compared to its shiny new sibling, the Pixel 7a, but that doesn't make it any less of a great choice among the best budget phones out there. Motorola Moto G Stylus 5G. Drooling over Galaxy S23 Ultra? Why break the bank when you can get Motorola Moto G Stylus 5G, a fantastic alternative for just under $400. While its stylus may not have all the fancy features of Samsung's S Pen, it still gets the job done when it comes to note-taking and precise photo editing. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the camera. With a triple camera setup on the back and a decent 16-megapixel selfie camera, you've got all the tools you need to capture those precious moments. Sure, it may have some occasional hiccups, but no one's perfect. Plus, the Moto G Stylus 5G really shines in its battery life. It lasted a whopping 12 hours and 12 minutes in tests, beating the average smartphone by a good 2 hours. That's some serious stamina. And it's slim and comfortable to hold, making typing a breeze. Just make sure you don't confuse it with its non-5G counterpart, Apple iPhone SE 2022. Wish for an iPhone to be under the budget? We got you. Priced at a sweet $429, the iPhone SE 2022 is powered by the mighty A15 Bionic chip, the same powerhouse that fuels the iPhone 13 series and the iPhone 14. With features like Smart HDR4, Magic Fusion for superior detail, and photographic styles, you'll be snapping stunning photos left and right. It can even give the Google Pixel 6a a run for its money, even though it doesn't have night mode for those low-light shots. Moving on to design, this phone keeps its iconic look with a compact 4.7-inch display. Plus, the beloved Touch ID button makes unlocking your device a breeze. Sure, there might be a few trade-offs here and there, but with rumors hinting that the iPhone SE4 won't be coming until 2024, this phone is your best bet. Samsung Galaxy A54. Believe it or not, Samsung is really spoiling us with their budget-friendly lineup of high-tech phones. And now, we've got another gem in our hands, the Samsung Galaxy A54, an absolute game-changer compared to last year's Galaxy A53. The most notable update is the stunning 50-megapixel main camera that gives the pricier Galaxy S23 a run for its money. It even goes head-to-head with the Google Pixel 6a and sometimes comes out on top, especially in low-light situations. Talking of display, it has a 6.4-inch OLED display that has been refined to bring you brighter colors and more vibrant visuals. Plus, the battery life outlasts the average smartphone by an entire half hour. And if you disable the adaptive refresh rate, you'll see even more improvements. So, considering everything it has to offer, the Galaxy A54 is still a remarkable choice at a reasonable price of $449. It's worth taking the plunge, right? Google Pixel 7a. Now, it might be a bit pricier than some other options out there, but trust us, this $500 device is totally worth it. First off, this phone has a vibrant screen that's oh so smooth with its silky 90Hz refresh rate, and it even supports wireless charging. Now, what really sets this phone apart is its powerful brain, the Tensor G2 chipset. It's the same chip you'll find in the Pixel 7 version, so you're getting top-notch performance without emptying your wallet. But the camera on this Pixel 7a is a real star, with its 64-megapixel main shooter and a larger sensor. It's a pro at capturing those stunning low-light shots. And with nifty tools like Magic Eraser and Photo Unblur, your pictures will be better than ever before. All in all, the Google Pixel 7a costs around $499, but it's worth every single penny. And there you have it. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Stay tuned for future episodes as we delve deeper into the world of technology. Until next time, thank you for joining us and see you soon.